Imagine waking up one morning, stretching your arms, taking a deep breath, and deciding, today I'm going to be happy. You smile at yourself in the mirror. You repeat positive affirmations. You do things that are supposed to bring joy. But as the hours pass, a strange feeling creeps in. Wait, am I happy yet? You start analyzing, comparing, overthinking. And before you know it, frustration sets in. The happiness you were chasing? It seems to be running further and further away. Sounds familiar? You're not alone. For centuries, philosophers and psychologists have studied this puzzling reality. Why does happiness feel so elusive? Why is it that the harder we chase it, the more miserable we become? Today, we're diving deep into the paradox of happiness. By the end of this video, you won't just understand why this happens. You'll have a roadmap to finding happiness in a way that actually works. Let's begin. The truth about happiness. What we get wrong. For thousands of years, human beings have been obsessed with happiness. Ancient Greek philosophers debated it endlessly. Aristotle believed that happiness, what he called eudaimonia, was not about pleasure but about living a life of meaning and virtue. Epicurus, on the other hand, believed happiness came from avoiding pain and enjoying life's simple pleasures. And yet, fast forward to today, and we are still confused. We set happiness as our ultimate goal. If I get this job, I'll be happy. If I find the right partner, I'll be happy. If I just had more money, more success, more freedom, then I'd be happy. But modern psychology tells us something shocking. The more you chase happiness, the less satisfied you become. A 2011 study by psychologist Iris Mouse found that people who placed too much importance on happiness ended up lonelier and more stressed. Why? Because happiness isn't a destination. It's a byproduct of something deeper. So what exactly is happening? Let's break it down. The hidden traps that keep you stuck. The hedonic treadmill. Why more is never enough. Think about the last time you bought something new. A phone, a car, a new outfit. You felt that rush of excitement, right? But what happened a few weeks later? That shiny new thing? It became normal. And soon, you wanted something else. This is the hedonic treadmill in action. Study. Psychologists found that lottery winners, people who hit the jackpot, were no happier than the average person just a year after winning. The excitement wore off. It's a never-ending cycle. Chase, achieve, adapt, chase again. What's the lesson? External achievements don't bring lasting happiness. Real joy comes from learning to appreciate what's already here. The happiness trap. When the pursuit itself backfires now, here's the paradox. The harder you try to be happy, the more you monitor your happiness, the more it slips away. It's like trying to fall asleep. The more you tell yourself, I have to sleep right now, the harder it becomes. Research by Dr. Iris Mouse found that people who obsess over happiness actually experience higher levels of stress, anxiety, and disappointment. Why? Because when you constantly ask, am I happy yet? You focus on what's missing rather than what's already there. The solution? Let go of the need to be happy. Focus on experiences, growth, and meaning, and happiness will naturally follow. Social comparison. Why others' happiness makes you feel worse. Imagine this. You're having a good day until you check social media. Your friend is on vacation in Bali. Someone else just got engaged. Another person bought a luxury car. Suddenly your life feels less than. This is called social comparison theory. Psychologists have found that comparing ourselves to others lowers our happiness and self-esteem. Study. A University of Pennsylvania study found that reducing social media usage led to lower levels of depression and loneliness. The fix? Limit social media scrolling. Remind yourself, people only post their highlights, not their struggles. Focus on your own journey. 4. Viktor Frankl's wisdom. meaning over happiness. In Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl wrote, "Happiness cannot be pursued, it must ensue. It is the byproduct of living with meaning." Frankl survived the horrors of a Nazi concentration camp, yet he found meaning even in suffering. His message? Happiness is not something you find. It's something that finds you when you live with purpose. Instead of asking, "How can I be happy?" ask, "What gives my life meaning?" If you chase meaning, happiness follows naturally. The power of accepting all emotions. Most people think happiness means feeling good all the time, but true happiness isn't about avoiding sadness. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human emotions, the highs and the lows. Buddhist philosophy teaches that suffering is a natural part of life. Fighting it only creates more pain. Accepting it, however, brings true peace. Lesson: don't resist sadness. Accept it, understand it, and grow from it. Happiness isn't about avoiding pain. It's about finding meaning through it. The roadmap to real happiness. Now that we understand why happiness eludes us, let's talk about how to experience more of it without chasing it. 1. Focus on the present. Stop waiting for someday. Happiness isn't in the future, it's in this moment. 2. Stop asking, "Am I happy?" The more you analyze your happiness, the more it disappears. Shift your focus to engaging in meaningful activities. 3. Find meaning in struggle. Instead of avoiding discomfort, ask, "What can I learn from this?" Growth comes through challenge. 4. Reduce social comparison. Unfollow accounts that make you feel less than. Your journey is yours alone. 5. Accept the full range of emotions. Real happiness includes both joy and sadness. Embrace it all. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it flies away. But when you stop, when you focus on meaning, on growth, on the present moment, it lands softly on your shoulder. So I'll leave you with this. What if, instead of chasing happiness, you simply started living? Let's discuss in the comments. If this message resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and let's explore more deep truths together.